Welcome to 2025, and the energy for this year is there's going to be times of real intensity, and there's also going to be times when we have that capacity for more spaciousness to really help go internally for a while to integrate the big changes and transformation that this year will bring. And we start off in January with quite an intense energy, especially at the beginning of January. So I hope that you are watching this video early in January so you can really align your energy to this fairly intense cosmic energy that's around, so you're able to meet its challenges far more easily and gracefully, but also, of course, to bring in that energy in a way that actually helps you, supports you in your growth, supports you in your life. My name is Prune Harris. I'm an energy expert, and since I was born, I've been able to see energy, which means I get to watch this amazing energy field, this cosmic energy field that is always at play and that changes mostly with the moons. Every month I put out an energy forecast that helps you align your energy. One, helps you understand what's going on so you can make sense of it. Oftentimes we may be going through phases where we feel, hey, everything's going really easily. Brilliant. That's because that cosmic energy and your personal energy field can really resonate in easy and magnificent ways. But there's also, of course, the times when we think, what is going on? I'm doing exactly what I always do, but things are really sticky right now or really challenging. That can also be that cosmic energy. So these energy forecasts, I always send out an email with the information in, so make sure you're signed up to my newsletter. I do this video every month, and also in my membership space, The Gathering Ground, I go in live so that I can really answer your questions and talk much more about those distinct themes that will be showing up this month. So here we are, January 2025, the vibration that's around right now that will be affecting every part of your cells, every part of your energy field, and therefore everything to do with your body, your emotions, and your soul expression. This vibration is showing up as a really soft orange. Think of that beautiful morning sunrise glow. Actually, this morning I went out to try and film in that light so you could really see it, but the wind was howling and I couldn't find anywhere to do this video. But you know what that sunrise looks like. That's the vibration. Color's just a vibration. That's the vibration that's really going to impact you this month. I'm not going to take more time here and now to go through the themes. I want this video to be practical so you can actually align your energy to it. But please make sure you go to my website, pruneharris.com, so that you can read the blog or sign up to my newsletter to receive that information. All right, the first thing we're going to do, because this month is going to be, I used that word sticky, didn't I? This month, especially the early part of the month, feels a very sticky energy. It means that that flow that's always going on in your energy field won't be getting the big encouragement to move through old patterns, your old habits, those restrictive ways of being. They're going to be showing up more for you. So to help really activate that flow in your energy system, we're going to be working with 3 specific practices. One of them is really designed to help your auric field keep moving. Your aura needs to communicate everything. It carries the information down into the very, very core of your energy field, but also deep into every cell, and it carries that energy through all you are and out into the cosmos. So that's the first practice that we're going to be working with. The second is to actually help your blood flow. We don't want places of stickiness or coagulation in your blood. Of course, that leads to all kinds of health challenges, joint pains, many things. So we want to help that move through well. And the third practice just helps really bring you home to yourself. So let's start. For a moment, bring both hands onto your heart. And just take a good breath here. Relax everything. Invite that breath to come into all of the places in your body system, in your heart system, in your head system, in your energy system that need that fresh inspiration, that fresh energy, that fresh oxygen. Breathing in, breathing out. Now bringing both hands together in front of your chest. As you breathe in this time, I just want you to squeeze your palms together so you're really bringing all of that energy into your core. And as you breathe out, turning your palms outwards and just pushing gently, joyfully through your auric field, coming back in as you breathe and squeeze again. Breathing out and just extending your arms, does not matter what direction. Breathing in. Keep doing that in your own rhythm. It's one of my favorite practices for anything and everything that you're experiencing. This practice helps because it helps ground you, helps invite your energy to flow in ways that it is designed to, in its health, in its peace, in its radiance. You could go up and down. Wherever you find that you're called will be the right place for what your energy, what your body, what your whole being needs. Bringing your hands back over your heart and taking a breath here. Before we move on to the great wrapping points, these are very powerful acupoints that work with your spleen meridian, which has a lot to do to help manage the flow and the health and the vitality of your blood. But they're not just points on the spleen meridian. They work to help create around your energy a very specific cocooning or spiraling energy. It's deeply protective, connective as well, but it holds you strong, it holds you safe, and it helps allow your vitality to move and be carried through all that you are. So it's a bit difficult to see in this big coat, but it's too cold for me out here if I don't wear a coat. You're going to go down that side seam of your body, and at the place where, let me find it, really, if you go from, let's say you're wearing a bra, if you go on that level to the side seam of your body, you're going to be in the right place. So the bottom of the pecs or underneath the breasts, right on the side of the body, you're going to bunch all of your fingers and thumbs together, and you're just going to place your fingers into that point. So for some of you, it will be easier for you to cross your arms over your body and still be in those same points. And for others of you, it will be much easier to be on the same side. If you're lying down, pop some cushions or pillows underneath your arms or your elbows so that you can completely relax. Breathing here. There needs to be no pressure on these points, simply a constant or reassuring touch, whatever feels good for you to be holding your body in this position. And here again, Just invite that breath in for your energy to flow in health. It needs space. It needs the capacity to move. Anytime we're stressed, anytime we're tense, then there's a tightening. We feel it, of course, in our body system, but it's the same in our energy system. There's a pressure, there's a tightening, there's a constriction. And when we are constricted, when we feel that tightness energetically and physically, then actually it means that our healthy patterns can't flow in the way they need to. So breathing, inviting that fresh energy, but also the ebb and the flow of breath. This year there's going to be a lot of concentration on how we can move within that ebb and flow, that expansion and then the rebound of that contraction, expansion, contraction. So being here in this space, inviting that breath to expand your lungs, your chest, your diaphragm, your abdomen, your lower back, and then allowing that to contract back. Just breathing in and out fully is an excellent, excellent energetic practice for this whole year. Now you can hold these points for as long as you like, 20 minutes, half an hour. The longer you hold them, wow, the deeper the practice is able to go. The more you really ground and activate those great wrapping points. For the sake of this video, we're going to move on. So if you want to stay longer, then no, you can just pause it. And to finish, we're going to help ground that energy really beautifully in our whole body system. One hand on the lower abdomen and one hand on the forehead. Many of you will be deeply familiar with this. This will be something you will have done since you were a tiny child, to comfort yourself or just to come home to yourself. So breathing here, 3 or 4 breaths. Beautiful. Thanks so much for joining me. I really hope that by doing those practices regularly, perhaps daily, perhaps a few times a week, you can find a way for your system to really align with this January energy, so that even if it feels intense or sticky, or there's some pressure around for you, you're still able to feel resilient, relaxed, and deeply joyful. If you're able to, then I'd love to see you in the gathering ground. I'm in there early this month of January because I really want to explore the big themes of the year and also help you align even deeper to this month. Lots of love. Bye-bye.